Hey there, sickos. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in once again. Of course, if you're new around here, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to hit another music reaction, and today we are going to return to the US-based deathcore band Synestia. We're going to check out their new song and video entitled The Mourning, and this one features Blake Mullens, who you will know from Disembodied Tyrant. He also does the production on this, and we get some additional orchestration by Harry Tadyon. So you put these names in the mix, and already I know this is going to be excellent. These guys never disappoint. They always put out quality material. So without further ado, let's jump into it and see what they got for us. Sick. That's filthy. Cool. Madness. Fantastic. I like that piano sound. So is that Blake? Nice. And there we have it. That was Synestia with the Mourning start. And what can I say? This was absolutely disgusting and filthy and grotesque and totally up my alley. Just great stuff. Musicians are killing it here like always. The drums were super sick and on point. Very intense, very speedy. So that's something I enjoy because I, of course, like hyper. Those fills that were taking place in there. Just quick hands for sure. Excellent playing for sure. Everything here is great. The guitar and bass work was fantastic. Some very cool riffing taking place in there, changing things up nicely. To me, it was good songwriting. It all works well. Now, for some people, this would be a bit much because it can be jarring at moments. There's moments where it starts and stops and has pauses and switches things up quite erratically, but for me it all flows nicely and does a good job of that. And we're not average listeners, and by that I mean people who don't listen to metal or or just into more standard structures for music. So if you're into more intense stuff that is along these lines, then I think this is for you for sure, and I think they do a great job of executing it. So yeah, fantastic work there. The vocals in this are absolutely gnarly and disgusting and grotesque and exactly what I like. So just killer job there. Ryan is fantastic as the new vocalist of this band. If you're not familiar, he's also the vocalist of Larcinia Row. Just absolute sickness coming from him. And then of course we get some guest vocals by none other than Blake. So them two together just makes this insane sandwich of just absolute grotesque, gnarly, disgusting, just putridity that I absolutely love. Love the vocals here. And I found there's a lot of nuances within the song. I think like where they're hitting notes and changing stuff that maybe the average listener wouldn't pick up, and probably you would notice more upon repeat listens. But I just like the way they hit certain notes and some of the screams and stuff in there, the way it all transitions. There was definitely a pig squeal in there one moment towards the beginning that was just absolutely disgusting. But yeah, love the vocals in this. I think it's fantastic. The orchestration was great, so I don't know if it's just Harry that did that or if he just did some additional stuff, but either way, whoever's doing it did a fantastic job. Love those keys in there. Everything about it just flowed nicely. It works well for the song. So only great things to say here. Like always, I really enjoy what this band does. They're very cutting edge and I'm enjoying what they're doing, so I'll continue to check them out in the future. Looking forward to more always. So if this is your first time hearing the band and you're not familiar with them, go check out their other material if you enjoyed this one, because I'm pretty sure you'll definitely enjoy it. And of course, if you do, support them. Like any band that you enjoy, it goes a long way to helping them out. And if you'd like to help this channel out, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Impale that like button, and if you'd like to get our future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. Also, don't forget about those socials down below. You can follow me on all of the major platforms. Of course, the original link is down there. And if you'd like to check out one of my bands, I have one called DAGGER that's Deathcore. I have one called CEPHALECTOMY that's kind of a mix of death metal, black metal, grind, and everything else in between. But there's links down below for that as well. If you take the time to listen to something, I'd love to get some feedback from you. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of your support and watching these videos. I hope everybody has a great day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.